Where is he? Come on up here, Elon. He created the first major American car company in generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space. Come here. Take over, Elon. Yes, take over.
Hi, Elon. My name is Lauren from Pennsylvania. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything you're doing, and congratulations with SpaceX. You and your whole team are absolutely brilliant. I have two specific questions for you, but I was curious because I looked all over on X today, and I didn't see anybody who won the $1 million prize. Was that given out today?
Well, let's see. We are going to give it out tonight, in fact. So should we go ahead and do it? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Good timing. All right. Judy Kimura. Yeah. Judy has no idea, by the way. She's just loading now. So. Oh, thank you. All right. Woo-hoo. I mean, we're trying to get attention for this very important petition to support the Constitution, and it's like if we we need the right to free speech, we need the right to bear arms. Otherwise, there is no right to free speech, and. And it's people sort of wonder why what's up with the $1 million prizes? I'm like, well, we needed to get the legacy media to talk about it, and I just knew that they would be like complaining like hell about it. That like for sure complaining on every newspaper and every TV station are complaining like crazy, and that's like great. That's going to get the word out. Most welcome. All right.
Can you say hi to my son, Caden?
Yes. Hi, Caden and Kaylee. Hi. All right. You're most welcome. Yeah.
Also this week, Elon Musk faces his first political litmus test since becoming a polarizing Trump White House figure. Last night, the world's richest man rallied for the Republican candidate in Wisconsin's state Supreme Court race. Musk's high-profile activity there helping this become the most expensive state Supreme Court campaign in U.S. history. And yes, he was wearing a cheese head. Now, as part of all of that money being spent there, he paid two voters $1 million each. That very same state Supreme Court at the heart of this race decided not to weigh in on Musk's $1 million voter raffle. But what are voters there saying about all of this?
Well, there were hundreds that lined up to see Elon Musk, and there were hundreds that lined up to protest the billionaire's event last night. And we spoke with some voters, and for them, this was just another example on the Democratic side of saying he's attempting to buy yet another election. And on the Republican side, voters said all is fair in love and war. This is how the game is played now, and they were unbothered by it. But here,
there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, important, some are not, but this one this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured.
Who else is here?
Well, President Milei has a gift for me.
Javier Milei from Argentina. You guys know who that is, right?
the chainsaw for bureaucracy. Chainsaw!
To the United States now, and while Tesla boss Elon Musk has been busy shaking things up with his Department of Government Efficiency, here in Europe, his car business was in the headlines this week. Well, figures released this week show Tesla car sales in Europe were down 45% in January compared to the same month last year. Only 10,000 Tesla vehicles were sold across the whole continent in that month. Now, the news sent Tesla stocks tumbling. One analyst estimates that Elon Musk's close relationship with President Donald Trump accounted for some 10 to 15% of Europeans deciding against buying Tesla products.
As billionaire Elon Musk continues his work with the Department of Government Efficiency, he has not spoken much about his company, Tesla. As new data shows, its electronic vehicle, well, the sales fell almost 9% in the first 3 months of 2025. What could be behind that? Steve Ratner has made his way over to the southwest wall with his charts. Let's start with Tesla. What's going on there, Steve?
Yeah, Meek, as you said, Tesla has actually hit a bit of a bump in the road, no pun intended. But you can see here that Tesla in its early years had huge sales increases, as you would expect, very popular, one of the few makers of really good electric vehicles in the country. But beginning in 2025, its sales kind of stagnated. Combination of really two reasons. One, some competition, more competition from other people trying to get in the business, including domestic manufacturers. And also the fact that people are getting their models Y and S, two of their most popular models, getting a little bit long in the tooth, so to speak. But look what happened here in the first quarter. In the first quarter, their sales went down 13%, more than they've ever done before. And that's across the world. If you look at just the U.S., you can see that all U.S. EV sales were actually up 11%, and Tesla was down 9%. And so what I think you are starting to see, and I'll get to this a bit more in a second, you are starting to see Musk's unpopularity weigh on Tesla's sales. Some of it is expected. Their market share, when you start with a very, very high market share, there's really only one way to go. And as I said, other people are making them. But look what happened in Europe in the first quarter. In Europe, their market share dropped enormously. And this, I do think, is heavily related to the unpopularity of both American products, frankly, as well as Elon Musk in Europe.
In an all-hands meeting this week, Musk, back at Tesla, begged employees to, quote, hang on to your stock. But get this, okay? In the past 3 months, top officials in Tesla, people at the top of the company, they have sold more than 745,000 shares in the company. In that same period, they have bought 0 shares of the company they work for.
Okay, what's your best of these cars? What do you think?
Well, the car that I drive is the Model S Plaid.
Which is that one?
That red one in the middle.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds. So faster than a Ferrari.
That's pretty fast. I don't know if my people can handle it. Jeff, they're going to be using it more. I'm not allowed to use it. This is beautiful. Whoa. Should I get in?
Get in.
Okay.
Have you ever sat
Let me get in
steering
a
wheel
second.
one of these? Of a Tesla?
Do you want my notes?
Yeah.
They gave me notes. I said, I'm not Biden. I don't need notes.
I'll take a look. I can take it.
Thank you. Now, let me get into this sector. I'll watch Secret Service go crazy. Thank you.
I mean, if you actually drove it around, it would really be wild.
Beautiful. Wow.
So this is bulletproof.
I mean, look, in terms of imagination, I think I have a great imagination. Who else but this guy would design this, and everybody on the road is looking at it? It's amazing, actually. As soon as I saw it, I said, that is the coolest design. It's. Do you agree with that, Brian? I mean,
I do.
It's amazing.
It's very cool. Yeah.
You got to give him credit.
We want the future to look like the future, and it's kind of what kind of truck would Blade Runner drive? That was the design idea.
It's really amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Elon, are you planning to remain CEO of Tesla while working with President Trump? Is there any thinking on your future at the company? As we're talking about Tesla, I'm wondering what your thinking is with leading the company going forward.
Yeah. I'm CEO of Tesla, and
we should.
Yeah.
Any more plans of additional vehicles
thoughts on
besides
the
the
market?
ones you have now?
Well,
New
we got
models?
the Cybercab coming out next year.
The one with no steering wheel. You're gonna buy one of
No,
those?
sir.
We'll pass. I'm just telling people, this man is a great patriot, and you should cherish him. You should cherish him. You know, I have a little statement. We have to take care of our high IQ people because we don't have too many of them.
You giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty. Yeah.
The work is making you sigh. Clearly, Elon Musk has had a rough few days. Tesla dealerships have become the target of protests across the country, and its stock price has taken a big nosedive. Just today, Tesla's stock price dropped by 15%. There are going to be some hangry shareholders there.
I just want to thank Elon and all of his people. Most of those people are staying. Almost all of them are staying, and they're going to be with us. And you're going to see the results coming long into the future. Even a year and 2 years later, you're going to see a lot of the results, and those hundreds of billions of dollars are going to be adding up, and they're going to continue to add. It'll be interesting, really interesting to see what the final number is going to be. But again, Elon gave an incredible service. Nobody like him, and he had to go through the slings and the arrows, which is a shame because he's an incredible patriot. The good news is that 90% of the country knows that, and they appreciate it, and they really appreciate what he did. And I gave him a little special something we have here.
Thank you.
A very special that I give to very special people. I have given it to some, but it goes to very special people, and I thought I'd give it to Elon as a presentation from our country.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elon.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. You see the luck. The luck on this is amazing.
The relationship between President Donald J. Trump and billionaire Elon Musk has so rapidly disintegrated that Musk, without evidence, is now accusing President Trump of being in the as yet released Epstein files. Musk tweeted this afternoon, quote, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT."
I've always liked Elon, and it's always very surprised. I'd rather have him criticize me than the bill, because the bill is incredible. I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate.
The EV mandate, the electric vehicle mandate, obviously Mr. Musk owns Tesla, which is a premier electric vehicle company. But it turns out Mr. Musk, Elon Musk, was watching that, and he didn't let that one go unanswered. 13 minutes after President Trump said that, Musk posted, quote, "Whatever, keep the EV solar incentive cuts in the bill, even though no oil and gas subsidies are touched. Very unfair, but ditch the mountain of disgusting pork in the bill. In the entire history of civilization, there has never been legislation that both big and beautiful. Everyone knows this. Either you get a big and ugly bill or a slim and beautiful bill. Slim and beautiful is the way." False. This bill was never shown to me once and was passed in the dead of night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it, unquote. Shortly after that, 12:46 p.m. Eastern, is when a doctor might have officially called the time of death on the Trump-Musk relationship. Call it. Musk posted on his X platform, quote, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude," unquote. Hitting Trump where it hurts, in the Electoral College there. And the rage posting, Musk even tagged Donald Trump, saying, "Remember this?" Showing a video of when Musk essentially turned the White House South Lawn into a car dealership. And he gave Trump a Tesla, that red Tesla, which is still, according to our White House correspondent, Kristen Holmes, still parked in the White House parking lot. The gloves were off. 12:37 p.m. Eastern, President Trump takes to his own platform, Truth Social, not X, not Twitter, saying, quote, "Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his electric vehicle mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy, unquote. And within the same minute, Trump fired off another post saying, quote, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it, unquote. Oof. That blow, of course, hitting Elon where it hurts, in his wallet, especially given the Tesla chip plummeted down 14.3% as this battle heated up. The sell-off wiped about $150 billion off the market value of Tesla.
What happened to Elon Musk? Who? What happened to Elon Musk? Nothing. No, he's upset that he's losing his EV mandate, and he's very upset about things, but he could lose a lot more than that. I can tell you right now. Hey, Elon can lose a lot more than that. I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies, Peter. But Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car. I don't want an electric car. I want to have maybe gasoline, maybe electric, maybe a hybrid, maybe someday a hydrogen. If you have a hydrogen car, it has one problem. It blows up, So I'm going to give that one to Peter. I'm going to let Peter test it out. The hydrogen cars, and when they blow up, it's serious. They find you 5 blocks away. It's that good.